What's up, y'all? Coming out here in the garage. Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff out here. Painting, welding. Got some other stuff back there, bandsaw for working on knives and stuff. And there's my baby. One of them, anyway. But yeah, got a lot of. But I thought about stuff like this in the bottom drawer. Now, you see a couple things. This and this, they look kind of similar. But they're not anywhere near each other. I'm going to show you why. Because this works for the internal motor parts. This works for an external motor part. Now the deal is, this is a oil filter wrench. Okay, oil filters. I've got something right over here. See, these right here. There's one there. I got another one down there. But yeah. Okay, that's what it's the oil filters. It goes on your car. I'll show you just for giggles. People calling them oil canisters or whatever. Well, no, they're not oil canisters. They're oil filters. I've got another video that I did, but that's what this is for. Okay, same thing. You put it on a certain way and it tightens up. Okay, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. See what I mean? Okay, now this is a ring compressor. It compresses the rings on a piston before you put it into the motor block. Best way I can explain to see how this is, get on anywhere, look online about, engine building, NASCAR, drag racing. NASCAR and drag racing is going to be the best thing because that's going to be real quick. They're going to show you and get to the important parts because that's what they do. But yeah, these, for the pistons, it goes up and down and the spark plug and on and blah, 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 yeah. This compresses the rings because you have 3 rings, or usually 2 or 3 in each piston. You have a scraper ring, an oil ring, and a compression ring, stuff like that. But they have to be turned a certain way. Okay, if they're backwards, that can mess up your horsepower. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'd have to look. But yeah, we went to the bottom drawer, and I wanted to show you the difference between a couple of things. Not to be confused with anything. Ring compressor. It has like a little wrench right here to where this opens up, and then you have to use the Allen wrench or the wrench on it to tighten it up, and it squeezes the rings around the piston. Then you take the handle, take the wooden handle of a hammer, and then you gently tap on the piston to get it down into the motor block. I know, I've done it many, many times. Matter of fact, I'm about to do it again in my truck. I'll do a video on that if you want me to. But I'm just trying to show people what it is for mechanic-wise, what things are for and what they're used for. A lot of people think they know what's under the hood of their car, but most don't. So do a little bit of research. Type in your car, make, model, what kind of motor you got in it, everything. You can find that out on the sticker on your door. Find out a little bit more information about your automobile. If you do, it's only going to save you a lot of heartache, a lot of money, if you can do light little things yourself. Got that? Right on. You have a good day.